Hey all, we've got a quick flow to go with the bar practice from Friday, March 26th, and here it is. Let's get started. We're on the floor. Bring yourself onto your back and draw your knees in towards your chest. And rock a little bit from side to side. If you're doing this on its own, there might be some things that you're like, where did she come up with that? But it's because it's a reflection of the bar class that we recorded this week as well. Bring your feet to the earth a little bit wider than your hips, arms to a T, and wiper your knees to the left and to the right. Take your time. One more time to each side. Draw your knees back in towards your chest. Make some circles with the knees. Begin to rock yourself forward and back and rise up to an easy seat. Take a breath here. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Single side bend. Relax that right shoulder, make some space. And bring it to the second side, right hand down, left arm up and over. One more time each side, open up the side body, nice little stretch here, nothing crazy. And bring it to the second side. Back to center, sit up nice and tall, raise your arms, lift your heart. And return your hands down to the thighs or to the earth. Swing yourself around for a downward facing dog now. Take your time getting there, so get yourself set up. Second and third fingers, the webbing lined up with the outer shoulder, fingers spread wide, index finger knuckle engaged. This might be a short dog because it's your first one at the practice today. So bend, stretch your legs, maybe not quite full length, but keep your knees really easy. Hips high, ears between your arms. Deep breaths in and out here. Drop your knees to the mat, coming into a table pose. Move through a few rounds of cat and cow from here. Curl your spine. Empty your breath, and as you inhale, float the heart up, the hips up. Exhale, curl. And inhale, open. Maybe make some other movements here. So little tiny peeks over the shoulders. Maybe some hip circles or hip dips. Quick flow to work out whatever's going on in your body today. So don't be afraid to move exactly as you need to and not necessarily what I'm offering. Come into a neutral place and begin to circle that right knee a few times. Again, a reflection of our bar practice today. And take your leg out to a fire hydrant and tuck it all the way back behind the left knee for a curtsy tuck. Uncurl your toes and float your forearms to the floor again. So really opening up through the outer left hip. You guys hold right here. My ear just kicked on and it makes a lot of noise, so I'm going to get that. The beauty of recording classes, right? Untuck yourself, bring yourself back to center. Again, maybe some hip dips or some shoulder peaks. Maybe some cat-cow again. Waking everything up today. We'll find some hydrant circles with that left knee now. So begin to Bring that left knee into some nice big circles. Take that knee out to a hydrant and tuck it behind your right knee for a little curtsy Gomukhasana leg. Widen your feet out and bring your forearms back to the floor. This time really stretching out that right outer hip. This can be wiggly, it can be still. Let it be a reflection of where you are and what you need. Return yourself to a table pose. Again, a few rounds of whatever works for you here in table, cat-cow, shoulder peaks, a combination of all of those things. And come back again to your downward facing dog. Curl your toes, lift your seat. This time we'll extend long through the right leg, three-legged dog. Keep a soft bend to the left knee. Strongly engage your core and press from the hands to the heel. Take a breath, curl in and step through, coming into a high lunge posture. Make sure the feet are on railroad tracks, rise with your breath. Staying strong through the feet. See if you can extend this right leg without lowering the heel on that left foot. So stay high on the ball of the left foot. Tap into your core. Take a breath. Spin the left heel down. Come into Parsvottanasana. Keep the legs long and reach your spine forward, head forward, fingers forward. Turn your palms down, and as you bend your knee, row those elbows back to a goal post. As you inhale, extend your leg, extend your arms. As you exhale, bend your knee, bend your elbows. And as you inhale, extend your leg, extend your arms. One more time, bend knee, bend elbows, pop that left heel up, step into Warrior Three, Superman arms. Connect to your core, to your breath, to your sense of humor. And then bring that left heel forward, stretch your hips back. Soften into those hamstrings, make them sing here. And then rise up to stand, Tadasana Mountain. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Nice easy bend to the knees, shake your head out. Relax. Place your hands, come back downward facing dog again. If you prefer to transition from table, that's fine too. Raise your left leg this time, three-legged dog. Extending straight out through the left heel. Soften your right knee and press from hands to heel. Draw your belly in. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, curl in and step to that high lunge again. Feet are on railroad tracks for stability. Inhale and rise. Find the strength in the legs by squeezing your legs to this imaginary center line of the mat. So imagine you have a horizontal line drawn across the middle of your mat. Squeeze your left heel in and your right toes forward, isometrics, just energy. Take a breath, see if you can lengthen that left leg and stay high on the ball of the right foot. Pay attention to your core strength for balance. Take a breath. Spin that back heel down and reach your arms forward for this modified pyramid. Keep a little bend in that left knee. Take a breath. Palms turn down, row the elbows to goal post and bend deeply into the left knee. Inhale, leg long, arms long. Exhale, bend. Keep stretching the chest forward. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend. Pop the right heel, step forward, Warrior Three. Superman your arms. Begin to bring this right heel forward, press down into the right heel. As you fold from the hip creases, hips go back. Coming into this, almost like a one-legged chair, but we're stretching the hamstrings, so it's got a little element of Hanuman in it too. Rise up, Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, soft knees. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, let go. Step back to a plank pose this time. Pause here. Take a breath. Come down, knees, chest, chin to the back bend of your choice. Sphinx or cobra. Inhale. Drag the heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, release, child's pose or puppy pose. Bring yourself back. Big toes kiss, knees apart, or maybe just float the hips up and above the knees here. Keep your spine a little longer. Let your breath come back to this balanced pacing of the inhale and exhale here. Hands forward, hips high. Find your downward facing dog again and pause there for just 3 breaths. Long, balanced inhale, exhale. Up on your tiptoes, knees bend, hop or step, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, let go. Root down, rise with your breath. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a deep chair pose. Settle your fingertips down next to your feet. Inhale, bring your thumbs towards your armpits like suspenders. Begin to lift this left knee away from the floor and extend your arms to the sky. Woo. Kali Mudra the hands. And as you bend your elbows, chapping behind the heart, extend your left leg. Bend your knee, extend your arms. Back to stand with those suspender arms. Come back down, chair pose. We'll repeat that a few times. So bring thumbs to armpits, knee rises, fingers to the sky, Kali Mudra. Exhale, elbows bend, leg is long. Bend your knee, lengthen your arms. Suspenders. Exhale, deep chair. Inhale, bounce to the armpits. Exhale, extend the arms, Kali Mudra, lift the knee. Inhale, extend your leg, elbows bend. Exhale, knee bends. Inhale, back, thumbs to the armpits. Exhale, deep chair. Let's take that to the other side. Inhale, rise to stand. Lift your arms, lift your knee. Lengthen your leg, bend your elbows. Lengthen your arms, bend your knee. Thumbs to the armpits, inhale. Exhale, tap down, chair. Inhale, thumbs to the armpits. Lift the knee, exhale. Inhale, leg lengthens, elbows bend. Exhale, knee bends, arms are long. Inhale, thumbs to the armpits. Exhale, deep chair. Inhale, thumbs to the armpits. Exhale, rise, Kali Mudra. Inhale, extend the leg, arms bend. Exhale, bend the knee, lengthen your arms. Inhale, coming back to suspenders. Exhale, chair pose. Step back, plank pose. And again, we'll move through a flow here. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga to the back bend of your choice. 1 breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, 3-legged dog. Take a breath, curl your knee in. Exhale, inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee in, step into high lunge. Rise with your breath. Again, lengthen that right leg, stay high on the ball of the left foot. Take a breath here, bend your knee into lunge, bow and step forward, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. So bringing the peace fingers of the left hand to your left big toe and lengthen that leg forward. Or just hang on and lengthen. Or just lift your knee. So lots of good options, right? Whew. And don't watch me. I'm wobbly today. Bring your left foot down, raise your arms, inhale. We'll do the same thing, second side, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, step back, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, move through a flow. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg rises, three-legged dog. Left leg rises, three-legged dog. Take a breath here. Curl your knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, high lunge. Inhale, rise with your breath. Again, extend that left leg, stay high on the ball of the right foot. Take a deep breath here. Bend into your left knee and bow forward. Stepping forward, we're coming into that Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Again, hand to big toe pose. So either reaching to the big toe, behind the thigh, or balancing here with the knee in front of the hip. Any of those options are good ones. Take another breath. Wherever you are, release it. Coming back to mountain, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, and let it go. Step back with the left foot, drop the left knee, low lunge. Pause right here. Take a breath. Stay here. Come to lizard by heel toeing the right foot out, hands to the inside. Or pick up your foot, pick up your knee, and wiggle to pigeon. Drop your knee. So three really good choices. You can stay in lunge, you can come to lizard, widening out through your foot, or you can drop down into pigeon. 3 breaths. Not staying too long, quick flow today. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Hands to the floor, come back, plank pose. Knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, move through your vinyasa, or don't, meet me in dog. Come all the way back. Up on your tiptoes, rise, leap, hop, step forward, inhale, half lift. Exhale, let go. Rise with the breath, inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hands through the heart. We'll take it to the second side. Step back with your right foot, drop your right knee, low lunge. Now here again, you can stay in your low lunge. You can heel toe your foot out and come to lizard lunge, going a little deeper. You can press into your hands and float the left knee wide, left heel in front of right hip point. 3 breaths. Make your choice. Bring your hands to the earth. Again, find your plank pose. Last opportunity to flow through today. And we'll meet in child or puppy following a nice juicy downward facing dog. So let yourself hang there for a couple of breaths. Last one of the practice. Child or puppy if you're not already there, and connect to your breath once again. Come back up to your table pose, cross your ankles and come to a seat. Bring your feet forward and your hands a little wider than your hips. And windshield wiper your knees. We did this on our back. We're just doing it seated now. So drop your knees to the left and to the right. A few times. And come up to a seat, lengthen your legs long. Bring your fingertips behind your seat, hands a little wider than your shoulders, so good, a little wider than your hips. Draw your shoulder blades onto your back to curl your heart up. Maybe you'll stay right here. Maybe you'll take an inclined plane with me. Purvottanasana. Press into the heels. Begin to lift the hips. Keep your gaze right down there at your toes until you're ready to bring your head in line with your spine. Keep curling the shoulder blades up and behind the heart. One more breath. And slowly release. Begin to bend your knees. Bring yourself to the floor. Extend your arms forward. Wiggle those out. Bring yourself down nice and slow. How slow can you go? Extend your arms up and above your head. Take your heels over to the right. Cross your left ankle over your right. Shift your upper back to the right, taking a little banana asana here. You can take your right hand to your left wrist and pull your side body a little longer. Unwind your pose. Both heels go to the left. Right ankle crosses the left. Upper back shifts to the left. Left hand comes to the right wrist. Pull your side body long. Keeping hips and shoulders grounded. Feel a stretch. Feel length through your right side. And make your way back to center. Take a moment here to pause and breathe before you move on with your day. Allow your shoulders to relax. Relax your feet and your hips, your legs. Watch your belly rise and fall for 3 breaths. Begin to slowly bend your knees. And draw your knees to your chest. Either roll to one side to come up, or draw your knees in and rock and roll forward and back to come up. Thanks so much for sharing a quick flow practice, whether you accompanied it with the bar or not. I hope it was a nice wake up for you today. Thanks for sharing.